Hello to all my YouTube maniacs, and I'm going to be doing an episode of FrogPondFinds tonight. It's been a while since I last did one of these. I actually can't remember when I last uploaded one, but we're heading into the winter months. It's getting pretty cold. As a matter of fact, there's snow outside right now. As usual, I will let you guys know where I got the stuff. I'll let you know what I paid for it, and in some cases, the tags are still on them. This has all been a culmination of a few months, heading into the winter months, and I'm going to go through these in no particular order, although I will try to keep them grouped by the places that I got them from, and some of this stuff you really won't believe where I got it from, but I have mentioned the place that I got it from before. Alright, first of all, local thrift store find. I was heading out the door at my local thrift store, and I had already found some other stuff, but I found this laying in the little 50-cent bin at the front of the store, and I was excited to see it because it's official. It's not a bootleg. It is a Raphael figure for TMNT, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, if you don't know the abbreviation there. I don't know what series he comes from, but he is really nice, and he is really well articulated. His shell pops open, so I assume it has something to do with one of those series from a while back, but he's really nice. I've actually been picking these little guys up off and on at the thrift store for very minimal amounts of money, and they're really nice. I'm impressed. Okay, so there's him. Now, getting back to the thrift store, I had found this stack of stuff as things fall to the ground. We're experiencing technical difficulties. I had found this stack of stuff at the thrift store, and as you'll see, the prices are still on there in some cases. And the first thing is elevator action for the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES. When I got this thing, in fact, I have not gotten around to cleaning it. The inside of that is still very dirty. But for $2.99, I was not going to pass that up. That same day, I got this and Mario Brothers 3. Mario Brothers 3 was $4 and this was $3. So $7 for two NES cartridges. You can't beat it. Next, I believe this was a different day, but I went in there and I came across two disc-based games. We have Resident Evil Code Veronica. Both of the discs are in there, but the problem with this is I guess it can fall out of the case. That works too. No, the problem is the demo disc is really, really scratched up, and the regular disc, though, is in decent shape. So there's that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Next we have Mad World. And if you've ever seen any gameplay from this, I warn you, it is extremely bloody and very graphic. It's just, this is just crazy. This game is crazy awesome, and I actually like the next version of this game, or I guess it would be the predecessor. No, predecessor would be previous. Successor. It's called Anarchy Reigns, and it was for the PS3 and Xbox 360. That game is amazing. I don't know if the servers are still up for it or anything, but if you get an opportunity to play Anarchy Reigns, play that. This game, from what I understand, is a lot of fun too. And there it is. It is complete. I got this one for $2.99, and I also got Code Veronica for $2.99 as well. So those were really good prices. Next, now this was just crazy. Like, I don't see stuff like this in the thrift store. I mean, I do occasionally, but this was one of those times. Madden 96 for the Super Nintendo. Everything's in there. It's all complete. I paid $2 for this. Mostly, more than likely, because it was a sports game. But I don't care. I mean, it's a really nice box, and yeah, it's a low-end collector's piece. But it's, I don't usually collect sports, but I'm going to get a nice case for this, and that's what it's going to go in. $2. Okay, next I'm going to do this little stack of stuff. And I'm going to show you guys something really neat first. It is a Namco arcade token. And I'm not sure, but I think this is actually directly from Japan. Unless we had Namco arcades here, or unless there's a .com Namco arcade that sells these. Yeah, actually 2 of these were found. Kat kept one. She's the one that found this next stack of stuff that I'm about to go over. Her and my mom. Yeah, that's just really cool. I'll get in closer. There you go. So found that. Mind you, all of this stuff that I'm about to show you guys was found on the side of the road in a bin. Someone threw these games away. Okay. We have, for the GameCube, Chronicles of Narnia. It is incomplete, but it is not scratched. Remember, side of the road find. Next we have Dragon Ball Z Budokai. It is complete. It has the manual, it has the disc, and it has barely any playwear scratches on it. Next we have Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Complete. Again, no scratches. Next we have Dragon Ball Z Sagas. Unfortunately, it's not complete, but that doesn't matter to me. And finally, the perhaps most valuable or most important out of the lot. This was left on the side of the road, mind you. Mega Man X Command Missions. It is not complete, but the disc is in great shape. So, all of this, and all 5 of these were found on the side of the road. So I guess it's kind of a dumpster dive. Maybe not. I don't know. And I have one more bit of stuff to show you guys. Okay. This I had picked up a long time ago. Probably like 4 or 5 years ago. Box is not in great of shape. But it doesn't really matter to me because I'm going to get a protector for it and put it in here. I'm probably going to tape it off to reinforce it because it's in such shabby shape. It is the box for Batman for the NES. And yeah, it has seen better days. But I really like this box. It has the manual. It even has a little styrofoam that this originally came with. Again, I got that for free. That was another side of the road find. Okay, next. Let's see, I gotta figure this out. I know I said no particular order, but I'm just trying to go in a slight order because I want to go with stuff that pretty much came from all the same location. Okay. Next, we're going to talk about Merchandise Outlet again. And one of the first things I found there recently was this. I am not an RC fan, but, I mean, the game could be good. I don't know anything about it. It's called RC Revenge Pro, and it's for the PS2. I don't know if that's a factory seal on this. It could be a reseal, but, you know, for $2.99, why not? Next, we have 2 Game Boy Advance games that are factory sealed, and I got them for $2.99 a piece. These also came from Merchandise Outlet. The boxes are in pretty good shape. They're a little crushed at the top of each of them. We have Tringo, which is really light. I'm guessing doesn't have a manual or something. I don't know. And Blades of Thunder. And this is made by Summit Soft. I do not know much about this game, but I mean, again, $2.99 for a sealed copy of, you know, or a sealed anything from this era is kind of, for $3, you can't beat it. And the best find that came from the Merchandise Outlet would be Phalanx. This is really cool. I was excited, really excited when I found this. This game, sealed, well, sort of sealed, is worth about 20 to 25, I think. 25 might be like, you know, reaching for the moon. But it's really cool. And again, $2.99, you can't beat it. Alright, I have 3 more boxes to show you guys, and they're all, well, 2 of them are Game Boy Advance, and 1 of them is Game Boy Color. But, okay, we got Powerpuff Girls, Him and Seek. It doesn't have the proper manual in here. It has a Game Boy manual. It also doesn't have the game in here. I have the manual for Dora the Explorer game and the registration card for the Powerpuff Girls game, but I don't have the Powerpuff Girls game. Would be nice to have that, but this is how it came. And I think I paid at a thrift store. This was a long time ago. Again, this is just stuff that I've had laying around for a while that I wanted to show you guys. This, I don't even remember what I paid. I think I paid $1. But yeah, $1 for a GBA box. Again, I'm not going to complain. This one, I think, came from a game that I once upon a time owned. I think I still own it. But there's no inserts or anything. But it is a box for a GBA game. But the thing is, I didn't really play the GBA game, so I don't really have an idea where this came from. And finally, we have Cluestar or Cluester. Now, when I got this, the box was pretty much flattened, so I had to reshape it. It doesn't look like I need to use any tape or anything to keep it together. In there, it has it's got the tabs. There you go. It's got the manual and the game and all the registration stuff, and there goes the game. That's wonderful. Okay, there. Oh, now what I thought was cool was this advertisement for Nintendo Power, you know, since it's gone now. But that's about it as far as my finds go of recent. Hopefully I'll have some more stuff to show you guys soon. And until then, I hope to see you all in my next video. See you later and take care.